Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Kid Max, and today we got another one. Yo, what's up, YouTube family? Make sure you guys, before I get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure when you're done with this video, you check out the rest of those videos. All right, put a lot of work into them. Now, look, we're gonna get straight into this because we're gonna talk about this Hornets victory, this slim victory, but we got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna make it quick and simple and sweet, but we gotta talk about it. All right, because it needs to be talked about ASAP, ASAP Rocky. All right, but let me go ahead and give you guys a quick breakdown of the game for those of you guys who missed it. All right, we're gonna give you guys a breakdown of tonight's game, and I'm gonna give y'all the real. All right, really quickly. So look, it was a back and forth game all game. As you can see, first quarter 31-31, second quarter 33 for Hornets, 30 Magic, third quarter 27-32, fourth quarter 29-18. We got the dub. Great, that's lit. Now let's go. Let's go to the stats right quick, okay? I'm gonna save Ish Smith and I'm gonna save LaMelo Ball for last because this needs to be talked about. Kelly didn't really score too many baskets tonight. Whatever he was a presence on the field, but it was a team victory tonight. But we're gonna get to the main scores and then we're gonna get to Ish Smith and LaMelo Ball in a second because I need to talk about this. All right, Boreggo, you on the hot seat today? Okay, respectfully. Miles Bridges, 31 points, 0 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 for 10 from 3, great play, 11 for 21 from the field. Shout out to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges is playing like a straight up all-star right now, young all-star. I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he has nothing but higher potential to go. And I like how he's developing his game. And quite frankly, I feel like he's just getting started. I think his shot is just flowing right now. But as far as his penetration game, that's where it gets even crazier. And we haven't even seen his penetration game get to the highest level yet that we saw last year. So it's going to get real crazy, especially now that he's been hitting a hella shots from the three-point range. It's going to open up the floor for him when he starts to penetrate. So I'm looking forward to Miles getting some dunks and some real cuts to the basket coming up soon in these next few games. All right, so shout out to Miles Bridges. Okay, Mason Plumlee, 14 points, 4 assists, 10 rebounds, 6 straight from the field. I like Mason Plumlee again. I think he played really well. I like how he's getting his rebounds. I like he's getting his hustle on. And, I think it's only up from here. All right, now we're going to move on. Jalen McDaniels, I've talked about how I like Jalen McDaniels. 16 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 from 5 for 3, 5 for 6 from the field. Jalen McDaniels played a great game. And I like how he was shooting from the floor, and I think he has more potential. So I look forward to seeing more from Jalen McDaniels. Guys, I literally just want to get to LaMelo and Ish Smith, but I want to tell you guys the rest of this in a minute because I have so much to say. I'm so frustrated, okay? And if I'm frustrated, then somebody else has to be frustrated just like me. There's no way I'm just the only one frustrated because this is starting to get really annoying, okay? So Cody Martin, 12 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. 2 for 2 from 3, 2 for 3 from the field. Shout out to Cody Martin, hit some clutch shots. He can still do better, but he did decent for us. Again, this was a team win tonight, so everybody joined in. A lot of people were missing certain shots. There was a lot of defense. Magic came out playing real aggressive, and they really wanted to win. They have a nice little young new squad. I like the fact they got R.J. Hampton. I like the fact they got Mo Wagner. And they got some other pieces on there. So they're a different young little team out there, and they still got they stay, they're still young, so they can play. You know what I mean? But let's get to Gordon Hayward. So Gordon Hayward, leading scorer with Miles Bridges. Okay, 24 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 for 3 from 3. Okay, and 9 for 13 from the field goal range. Now I'm done talking about the other players right now. Okay, I want to get to LaMelo Ball and Ish Smith. Yo, Coach Boreggo. There is no way. There is no reason why they should be playing the same amount of minutes, bro. You turning LaMelo Ball into Ish Smith, dog. You need where's LaMelo's 30 points, 30 minutes, bro? I think it's the second game you're gonna play them under 30 minutes, bro. Bro, he needs to be up there in minutes, just like Gordon Hayward. It needs to be him and Gordon Hayward out there, and then Miles Bridges in the third time ranking. Why is LaMelo Ball 24 minutes like Ish? Yo, you can't be playing on 50-50, bro. Nah, bro. LaMelo, you keep bringing LaMelo out the game. Yo, man, let me. Yo, he keeps bringing LaMelo out the game Like 4 minutes in, he just keeps it repeat. I know he's trying to create a system, right? But sometimes you gotta let him stand a little bit longer, bro. Bring Ish in like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Bring Ish in those last 2 minutes. Bring Ish in the last 3 minutes. Don't be bringing him in 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes into the game still. Sometimes that's when players find their flow towards the end of the quarter, bro, before they go on a run. And LaMelo came into that third quarter when you brought him back in, and he got you. He made that three and got y'all the lead back when y'all had been making those shots. And yeah, he was struggling. I get that he was struggling, but you gotta let him struggle, man. You gotta let the team see how he plays when he struggles, so he can find his way back in. It's obvious he ain't getting no calls. He ain't getting no calls when he driving to the rim. You know that, Boreggo. You seen that. Stop playing him 50%, bro. That's really starting to annoy me. And if it's annoying me, there's no way it's not gonna annoy him, bro. This is the beginning of the year, Boreggo. You on the clock. And I'm saying that respectfully, bro. I'm not even saying because I want you to lose your job, but no, like I think you have a decent vision as a coach. I think you're not as trash as people we want to make you sound or talk about you, right? I think you actually have a good game, good style to your game. I think you actually have a good flow to your game. But what you gotta do, bro, you cannot be playing Ish Smith 24 minutes and LaMelo Ball 24 minutes. LaMelo should have 37 minutes, just like Gordon Hayward's out there, and you be letting Gordon Hayward find a shot. You gotta let LaMelo find a shot, because LaMelo, he already got 6 rebounds. He should have more assists. He would have, but they missed the shots. He would have more. He would have like 7 assists if the players made the shots. That's not his fault. Coach Boreggo, get it together, man. I'm not even gonna harp on this. I'm waiting for like a couple games. I said that in my last video. I told y'all I do not want to see Coach Boreggo get too comfortable, man. And it looks like he's getting comfortable. Whenever they get a little lead, he gets comfortable and he takes LaMelo out. And it's making and what you do when you do that is you're showing LaMelo you don't have confidence in him towards the end of the game to close it out. And that's not fair, bro. Because LaMelo's playing decent defense, but you gotta understand your star player, dog. He needs the ball back. Like, he ain't getting the ball when he wants the ball. You should see that. It's obvious he's not getting the ball back. When he passes to his team, he wants to get it back sometimes, and they don't pass it to him. They be looking around and shit. They just be looking around like, yo, what the fuck you looking around for? Let me facilitate and get going. He gotta get his rhythm. He gotta get some drive to the basket. He gotta start running around the court. LaMelo is used to playing up. Boreggo, stop treating him like a little kid, man. LaMelo is used to playing up. He needs to feel the pressure. He needs to be able to be in the heat of the moment, bruh. He needs to feel his ego get stung when he's missing his shot, so he can come back and do what he did in that third quarter to get y'all the lead to make it 109 before you took him out 2 minutes later. You got to chill with that, Boreggo. You got to chill, bro. You about to fuck up your team, bro. You about to fuck up your team, Boreggo. You about to throw, because the team needs direction. They need to know what's going on at all times. And if you create a culture in the team where it's all about, and again, it's supposed to be all about the team. It's not about just LaMelo. But he is the point guard, and not only is he the point guard, but he is a primary factor to y'all success. And if you keep taking him out in these moments where just because y'all can sneak and get the win, you're gonna fuck up the flow of your team, bro. Because they ain't gonna, that's not consistency. They need consistency, bro. You can't just keep LaMelo in there when he just blazing hot, and then when he having a mediocre game, you just take him out and bench him and play around with his minutes, bro. Like, he needs to be able to figure out how to contribute to the team when he's not shooting well. He would have figured it out, and he was doing that. They just wasn't hitting those shots. I'm not even gonna stay on here that long, because I literally just want to see what happens, bro. I just wanted to break this game down for y'all. Okay, I wanted to say James Boreggo's on the clock officially, and when it comes to me, I'm about to start breaking this shit down really easy, because they got lucky tonight. But if Boreggo keeps playing this way, we're gonna see him suffer like he suffered last year for making these type of decisions and taking LaMelo out because he's getting too comfortable, whether it be with his relationship with LaMelo or because he's testing LaMelo. Or whatever he's doing, it's gonna fuck up the team, bro. It's gonna fuck with the team, coach. You're gonna fuck with the team, coach. So it's on you, big dog. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Ain't nothing to really talk about. I already said what I had to say. They had a good, decent win. They came out with the win. That's what matters in the end, for sure, definitely. But what also matters is team continuity, chemistry, and understanding. And if LaMelo's not out there and you making Ish Smith become, you basically, the way you positioning Ish Smith right now is you positioning him as the closer for y'all team unless LaMelo is hitting all his shots. That's not going to work, big dog. That's not going to work for y'all, big dog, in the long run, big dog. So good luck with that strategy, Coach Boreggo. I'm wishing you the best, bro. Like I said, your rotations ain't that bad, but you need to not be. Ish Smith is a great player, but you need to let LaMelo develop. It's his second year, man. You wasting time. You know that they target coaches first. They find ways to blame y'all for everything, but you need to let LaMelo get out there and play, bro. How many plays are you calling for LaMelo, man? Like, I really want to know. Like, how many plays are being called and being written, drawn out for LaMelo in clutch moments? How many, bro? Or are they all being drawn for Gordon Hayward? Huh? How many, man? I'm just curious, bro. I'm just curious, bro. It's not gonna last. You can't just keep relying on LaMelo's magic to just get through everything and just feel like he's gonna figure it out because he's a superstar. No, you have to help him. Period, bro. Period, bro. Period, bro. You got to help him, Boreggo. You're not helping him right now. You frustrated him, bro. And you getting him in the stalemate where he got to find his shot throughout. Like, no, man, no. He's already a volume shooter, and he's lowered his volume for the team. You got to let him get that. You got to make it obvious that he needs the ball back when he needs the ball back, not just in the fourth quarter when they want to rely on his magic, and they was already in flow, so they got lucky tonight. Anyway, man. I'm done. I'm done. All right, I'm done. You know, good win for the Charlotte Hornets. We're going to see what's going on. Like I said, James Boreggo gets too comfortable and he keeps doing this because what you're doing right now is you subconsciously are telling your team that Ish Smith is your closing point guard. That's what you're about to start doing. I'm telling you, bro. Keep subbing LaMelo out like this. You're going to subconsciously tell your team that Ish Smith is the closing point guard. He's a great point guard. I think he has a lot of potential. But guess what? You do that, you fucked up your team, and now you guys are going to pay for it this year because this year, the teams that don't find their flow early are going to suffer. I'm telling you, because this is one of the most historic seasons of all time. We got more teams that are like young super teams than ever before. You keep playing these games with Boreggo, and y'all going to suffer because there's not going to be enough continuity and real understanding of how to play the game when each of your main players aren't playing. You need to be focused on Miles Bridges, Gordon Hayward, LaMelo Ball, and Mason Plumlee finding their game. That's what you need to focus on, Boreggo. When they're not playing well, you need to make plays for them to play well. And it seems like the only person that gets that benefit is Gordon Hayward. Miles Bridges is more of a dunker than LaMelo right now, so he's able to force that from you. But you are on the Red Sea if you keep underestimating this man, bro, this young man. He's used to playing up. Let him play up. Let him grow up in the game. Stop being afraid. He's not small. He's okay. He's just not getting no foul calls right now. He needs to be able to have time to figure out how to get those calls, Boreggo. In the fourth quarter, Boreggo, he needs that time, my brother. All right? So it's on you, big dog. That's all I got to say for this video, guys. I'm not even finished trip. I just want to give y'all a quick breakdown and let y'all know what I'm seeing out there because it's important. All right? A lot of people are going to just, go on and off Boreggo, and some people are going to say you want to keep the hot person in. Nah, man. You got to know how to play with your team. Like the hot person comes in, they play what they got to do. Yes, you keep them in, let them do what they do for a bit, but you got to make sure that you put your main rotation back in there so that the players know how to play in those pressure moments when it's fourth quarter. You can't always just rely on these type of situations. That's when you put too much pressure on players that are playing well in their role, and then you put them in a different role because they're playing well, and now they're not playing the same. Go ahead and fuck up Ish Smith's role too if you want to, Boreggo. That's what's going to happen, brother. And Ish Smith ain't going to be playing the same because you put him in a different role now. You make him the closer, he's gonna start playing like the closer, and he ain't gonna be making all them fucking shots. All right? So, and I like Ish Smith, but I'm just speaking facts. All right? So that's it for this video. Like I like to say in the videos, guys, you already know what time it is. If you're going through depression, any dark thoughts, any negative thoughts, any suicidal thoughts, don't do it. It's not worth it. I don't care what you're going through. All things shall pass. All things can pass. This shall pass as well. And the only way is through. And I don't care if you only got one lung. You still got a shot as long as you're still breathing. You still got a motherfucking shot. All right. Every brick matters. Okay. Every step matters. Don't give up. Don't give in. Just keep believing and have faith. All right. And that's it for your boy. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please support the channel. Anything will do. 50 cents, $1, doesn't even matter. I'll put it all into the channel. Okay. But ultimately, yeah, that's it for your boy. Just a quick recap of tonight's close win lucky win for the Hornets. Okay, and I hope they don't keep riding luck forever because they got a good team, but they need LaMelo in there during that fourth quarter. They cannot keep. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see. I'm gonna let it slide for the night. It's the second night he did this, and it's early in the season, man. And it's reminding me of last year, and that means he's getting too comfortable, and he's not gonna let LaMelo play up. They're gonna have a problem. If he does not let LaMelo play up, they will have a problem. So that's all I got to say for this video. And without further ado, it's your boy, Kid Max, and I'm out. in the cut, sips tea. Peace and love. I'm out.